Clownfest, ladies and gentlemen. Clownfest 5, day 6. Jesus Christ. Glutton for punishment. Glutton for punishment. Glutton for punishment. Hope your first working day week back has been a good one. Please don't forget that you can pick up this EP from Dirtiest Funk. Has this track on it and 3 others. This is my track on the EP, Dirty Protest. I want to thank Clownfest for wrecking my Easter. 37 hours of music. 37 hours of music we streamed. Oh, we missed 4 hours. We missed 4 hours. Just put a link up for this EP. I'm just going to let the track play. Maybe not the whole thing. I'm a bit late today. OBS did not want to fucking work. Here's the link for the EP again. Once again, I want to thank everybody that was involved in Clownfest, all 115 artists, all 5,000 people that came through the doors on YouTube, everybody who commented, everybody who liked, everybody who shared, all the rest of it. I don't think I can pick a favourite set throughout the whole weekend, I really don't. And the reason being is because it was 5 days long. There were so many sets with over the 5 days that I was like, that impressed me, that impressed me, that impressed me. So I can't pick a particular favourite. I will say, however, that Why Not set did bring a tear to my eye when I'm watching these super talented people bashing out stuff and I'm the one who's promoting them. It's insane. Yeah, Paul, if only I had £1 for everybody who came through the gates at Clownfest. We could easily put on a festival with that cash, no fucking problem. Don't forget, Dirty's EP. I'm not too sure what it's a track title of it. VK, it's Tuesday. What happens on a Tuesday, my love? It's the URL. Let's just play a quick snippet. This is what else is on the EP. There ain't no rest for the wicked, motherfuckers. Quality little EP, this one. Quality little EP. We've also got Stevie on there as Deep Division. This is from the takeover they did at Clownfest 5, which happened just the weekend just gone. If you missed it, where the fucking hell were you? 115 artists, some live streaming, some recording, some battles. It was fucking epic. Like epic beyond epic. Sam Fett, stay tuned. Alright, stay tuned is all I'm going to say to you. Come on, drop. Yeah, so did Clownfest 5 days. Gonna do this, which makes it day 6, and then tomorrow I'm gonna rip all this apart. Woohoo! Rewire is incoming, and then of course there's mine. which you heard a snippet of at the beginning. So yes, people, please rush out, buy the Dirtiest Funk EP. You're supporting a wonderful label, it's non-profit. Joe did say something about profits for me going back into Clown. I'm like, keep it, Joe, keep it, keep it, keep it. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, because we have to, and I haven't set up properly. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Finding anything on my page is a little bit hard work. But it's somewhere around, there we go. Who are we kicking off with this evening? Daniel Baphomet.
Message to the youth is,
oh, hip hop again.
Be strong no matter what you do.
This hip hop stuff went down really, really well last time.
If you need help, seek help. Whether if you're on professional help, seek help for you. Surround yourself with people that'll help you, that'll listen to you, that got your best interest. Whatever you want to do in life, find something that you don't mind doing for the rest of your life. Find something that you like. Find something that you like. Surround yourself with people that'll help you, that'll listen to you, that got your best interest. Find something that you like.
Sorry, people, I had to rearrange a few things backstage. This is Daniel Baphomet, and usually he's a side trance producer, but his last track went down really, really well. By restream already, we've been on 14 minutes. Matthias Soccer's just joined the party. How's it going? Zen is in the place. Paul, Morgan, David Johnson, War Minstrel, Matthias Soccer, Lindsay Mumford, Sammy Takayami is in the place. How are you all feeling after Clownfest? I'm feeling drained like a motherfucker. Like drained like a motherfucker. However, Clownfest is a completely different experience for me than the URL. I get to sit back a lot. I don't really get to do much for Clownfest other than here, I get to chat at you idiots all night long. Yeah, baby. Anyway, Daniel, great track. Kick for me was a bit boxy and a bit wet. Other than that, I think the frequencies could do with a little bit of cleaning up, and I definitely think they could do with a little bit more vocals over the top of it. But what you have is a wonderful bass for a start, and I'm gonna give you 7.9 on the Richter scale. Right. Right, who's up next? Good start off, nice and slow and hip hoppy.
The future of broadband has arrived in your...
Piss off. Right then, ladies and germs, it is the URL. It is the day after Clownfest. The music is pumping, the conversation is flowing. That time we spark one up then, innit? Love, I literally haven't touched anything since Clownfest. Oh, matter. It's the after effects of Clownfest, you know. I kind of got to be quiet over the tunes. I remember the first Clownfest and somebody was like, maybe you shouldn't talk. It's like, I wasn't fucking gonna anyway. I was just gonna fucking introduce the act and get off my case. But yeah, so can't even remember who that was. A bit more ambient here from Marius Luca. I am Maniac. Techno Pulsed. P-U-L-S-E-D. It's almost in the ambient box for me, this one. And very, very short at 2 minutes long. Marios, good little sketch. I definitely believe there's more from it. It definitely felt more ambient to me than techno. Could have even done with some breaks, maybe. Yeah, good little sketch. Don't know about marking it because it's only 2 minutes long. I get the feeling that's a work in progress, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Anyway, you're falling around a 707 on that one. Nice little start to it. Needs a bit more beef. All right. Umbra Man. Haven't seen this name around for a little while actually. Oh, that was playing.
The Jolly People.
Right on the head. I am Maniac himself says, yeah, it was a tad short and a work in progress. Cheers, guys. Like what you've got there, definitely needs a bit more to it. Yeah, Jimmy Scavenger's in the building. I don't know if Jim is this one or last one, but well, we'll find his track regardless. What a surprise, Morgan. I think we picked up a few haters over the weekend. That's what happens when you showcase great talent, right? You know, people get jealous and that's what happens. Yeah, I'll hit the like button right now. Oh, only 2 likes there at the moment. That's savage. You tight bastards. You don't like what we do here? Tight cunts. Bit light and floaty, feels a bit muddy. Umbraman, the jelly people. Again, what I just said earlier, a bit muddy. Touch trancey, a little bit slow for me, falling around a 7.7. Birdroid's giving it an 8, that's a very good score for somebody who likes fucking crazy ass music. And K. Van der Hayden did close the fucking Clownfest 5 in absolute style. Like absolute style. Yeah, let's try that one. A little bit light and touch muddy, but yeah, liking it. Also, private trackers too. That was an exclusive, people. Exclusive. Oh, fuck. I think we got some side trance coming up. Who we got after this? Oh, we got some light. Jay, Paul, oh, John Alchemy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. This is the dude who sent me a picture of his testicles the other week. Like, literally just a picture of, I don't know if I can recreate this, but like, from behind, just swinging testicles, and then like me on the screen over there. Horrific. I haven't missed someone, have I? Ah, no, there we go. That's Umbre Man. See, this one's got clarity. I'm not even too sure where it is now, Dryby. Let's see if I can find it. See that? Hold on. That's a pair of testicles, people. That's the pair of testicles that made this music. They look smooth, don't they? Like, people think it's glamorous being an acid clown and stuff. I know how girls feel now. Unsolicited testicle pic from the creator of this tune. Glamorous. Worth an 8 all day long. It's probably worth a 9 in somebody's books. For me, it's just side trance. It's produced well, you know, but personal preference 7.5-ish. Squirty, yes, Linz, it is a bit squirty. Rob Lavender in the building, how's it going, my man? If I can skip 2 minutes forward, then the rest of the tune is just filler. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Paul says, well thought out 808 cats. Yeah, exactly, it should be, but like personal preference, unfortunately, brings it down to like 7.5, 7.3, something like that. Cheeky boy, how's it going? Great set for Clownfest, thank you very much. Those noises, ding, 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 sound like they're not part of the track. Like there's no compression gluing it together. Like they're all kind of out on their own over there. But I've already given it a mark. Virtual's giving it a 10. Reg Edit says it's grooving 8 cats. Yeah, I did say it deserves an 8. I can't give it an 8. I don't like side trance. And yeah, those noises sound like they're not gelled in with the track. We're kind of sitting above it. Other than that, good track. Oh, where are we off to now? Oh yeah, Matt Dobbs. Like this guy didn't get enough plays over the fucking weekend. He was on 22 tracks in the. Oh, this is a download. You've got to stop doing this, man. You're giving your tracks away. Anybody could run to the URL thread right now and download this track. I don't know if I'm advertising or stealing at this point when I download this one. But like I say, it is available. Ah! Stop doing that. Stop doing that right now.
There's a light in you.
No!
There's an angel.
Yeah, that was my fault. Never download whilst you're streaming.
Inside, but you can make it better. You see right through my disguise. When it rains, it pours, and everybody stumbles.
We're back, that was my fault. I'll download it after the show.
I won't let them bring me down. I won't let you down. When the seasons change.
Battle Funk Records popped up. 1 million cats! Ease up! Share some cats for the rest of us.
Through the pain, I'll be right there by your side. I'll never let them bring you down. When the seasons change, I won't let them bring you down. I won't let them bring you down. There's a hope in me that I will die for something. Was that fire in my eyes?
David Johnson needs a dog. Leave it alone, leave it alone, stop it.
Pain inside.
That fucking noise is just right on the line between bass and noise.
Run, but I can't hide. When it rains, it pours, and everybody stumbles. I won't let them bring you down. I won't let them bring
I liken Matt Dobbs to the editors. Okay, now I like the editors and I respect what they do. but like I wouldn't buy their stuff kind of thing, yeah? However, I stumbled across them at Motion for a blow pop fucking years ago, and the energy and, you know, just everything about them was brilliant. I will watch Matt Dobbs live, no problem, just like the editors.
I'll be right by your side. I'll never let them bring you down. When the seasons change.
I think it was somebody we were working with in the kitchens, and they had the editor's stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then like literally a few weeks later, they were there, and it was like, oh, actually, this is really fucking good.
Them bring you down. I won't let them bring you down. There's a light. I won't let them bring you down.
Reg, edit, you need to talk to Battle Funk Records, The Light, or Matt Dobbs. I am damn sure that they would quite comfortably let some people remix this stuff. I could definitely see some sort of Clown remix album for Battle Funk, if Battle Funk are willing. Did that one get played over the weekend at all, guys? Or is that one fresh? The fuck is that noise?
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Bass Push Interviews in conjunction with the WOB Mag.
What the fuck is this?
Based in Bristol, covering everything underground, from music to art to events. We got it covered. And this time we have a record label based in the southwest of England, specialising in harder and faster styles of electronic music.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
Techno, everything in between. They've had releases from El Tunchi, Abiology, Stereo Nutter, and more. Today we've got...
What the fuck is this? Where is this coming from?
Hayes from... The
Sounds like we're being
doing, boys?
taken over!
So,
ladies and gentlemen, these people should have done a takeover at Clownfest, but they didn't because my internet was fucked right up. So, this is a little snippet of what you missed. This is the Southwest Network takeover. This is what they would have done live. So, it looks like we've been hijacked, people, by a pirate radio station.
From raves in our local area. This is how it's all really stemmed off. Me and Ali know each other from Creditants. We all used to go out together. Hayes, you just know Hayes if you're at a rave around Devon. You don't have much of a choice. I mean, the core foundation of it really started on GTA Online. I mean, it sounds weird, but like me and Ali were just there one day was like, look, we're both making tunes, like, there's no point, like we should just start putting them out, like fuck it, let's just do it. It's like, yeah, sort of, it just came together from that. Hayes joined in with us a little while after, but quite a valuable asset. It was a good idea getting him on board.
Yeah, too great.
It was like,
yeah, I mean, it's literally, it's just love and passion. That's the best way to describe it, really. Like, we just love what we fucking do, mate. Like,
good stuff. So
that was it for me. So it was like when they asked me to kind of jump on it after I did an EP with them, it was like all just because I've always had a love of finding kind of left field remixes of stuff and digging deep for tunes. So finding kind of artists that people haven't really heard of, like Gravino and Stay Mellow, and that, finding them and getting those people on board, and when they're up for it, it's just such a good feeling when it all comes together. Like Sammy says, just the passion of it all, you know. Awesome. That's what it's all for, really. Like.
But none of us really care if we're turning over money or anything. Like, if the tunes are doing all right and people are liking it, that's what we like, mate. If smiles are on faces, that's what counts.
That's what we like to hear, boys. That's what we like to hear. Should we run through what each of you does for the label predominantly?
It's like how can I put it? It's like three parents taking care of one child.
Okay.
We all have our own little bits. I mean, let's break it down then. When it comes to the core foundation of it, I do a bit of networking, and such, I get people knowing our shit. Hayes finds people that can make really good stuff, and he's really good at it. Like, I can't express enough how much the good he is.
I mean, just the digging deep, like
he digs very deep.
Turn off the little jump and
We're taking over the takeover.
That's a pink out full. Cactus Jack for the win.
Big shout, GR. Big shout's going to GR.
Second round business. Some noise if you're at home.
no, that's a lot of damage.
Well, it looks like we're locked into being taken over by the Southwest Network crew. There was a little introduction to who they were at the beginning, and now this is what we actually missed at Clownfest. Fucking shame too.
Listen up, you son of a bitch.
Yes, then. This is Man Like Gully team, but more on the way from crew like Fatehead. Two boys killing it with a late recent release on Clownfest. We've got treats for you.
Throw some links up in the chat comments, mate. Throw some links up. Throw some links up. If we've got to be locked into a takeover, get your links out.
That's the man's wife. We're gonna get it on right here.
Yeah, shout out to the TSWN crew in the chat.
They're pretty sick, actually.
Saturday again, and we're back at Clownfest. This is day 3, Clownfest 5 to take over for the Southwest Network crew. Show some love!
More kicks and we have friends.
Hold tight the breakdown. Hold tight the kick drum.
Big up Clownfest. Fuck security.
Fuck Boris Johnson.
Back of the bus, massive. This one of you.
Get up and jump. Star jump. 9,000 jump.
Drop and give me 10.
Hell of a lot of damage being done right now. Big up Gully team. Big up the trap. Hold tight the bando. Roy stepping.
Big up Bando Ballet.
Hold tight shotting out the bando. Hold tight shotting by the flats. Move.
Head pop beats, bang beats, knock a hold tag ahead. Tag ahead pop.
No, that's a lot of damage.
The five fill the room heads, tag ahead pop. Tag ahead pop. Tag ahead pop.
I was so fucked off we didn't get this sorted by the time these guys went online. As the internet went down, I'm like, if I can sort this for 8 o'clock, we'll be alright. And I managed to do it an hour later. I'm so miffed. I'm so sorry, guys. This is awesome.
Don't go on stunner. Hold on, Steve Austin's Rollhead. Hold tight the piano. feels breaky. Next round is what? All types of breakdown. Hold it. Outside the drop. Go. Get up at the seat and starter. Get slammed through a table. We got Bitcoin. Hold on. Just deployed to talk about how we use our attendees to build a rocket and go to Mars and terraform Mars. Hold tight, terraforming Mars. Hold tight, attendees, and big up attendees for life. Sponsored by Elon Musk. Hey, Daddy. Big up Daddy Elon. Hold tight, dance my evolution. Okay, massive. Coin machine through. Bitcoin machine. Wild tokens to ride the ride. Scream if you wanna go faster. Match warning. Warning, iconic match. Hardy Boys taking the win.
ready for the main event. Main event incoming. Go! Undertaker versus Mankind. Oh yeah, who remembers this one? Oh, daddy.
Clownfest 5, day 6, ladies and gentlemen. Come down day. Not that the music suggests come down at all.
Wishes come true. We are now going faster.
What a mix.
24. Big up Gully team. On time to switch. Wait for it. He's going. And the Undertaker goes through this time. No one was ready for it!
What a switcher!
Twist and root! Get up and dance! Dance at my party!
Your neighbours aren't banging at the door, you're doing it wrong.
We like the stonks, we like the stonks, we like the Gully Teen Mutant Bass Mix. Thank you, Mr. Gully Teen, for putting...
I don't know what's happening with the...
Oh wait,
there we go.
We love Gully Teen and we also love Baitehead.
Up next we got this mix from Baitehead, these two, geez, their latest release on Omerta as well, man. We're lucky to have these guys on board.
Baitehead taking the real tag team championship here.
Southwest Network business.
Business!
Hayes, chuck up some links, mate, chuck up some links. And chuck something in the thread for the Unsigned Review Live.
Turn off the little jump and ting pan sound that we are playing. What do you?
It's not like the same as it was. It was like back in the early days. It was just like great production. But now production is coming from everywhere in the world. And that's changed the whole thing. It's opened up even more. So we're going to be here for a while.
Very full. But you can get into next week's show probably. Well, you will, definitely.
Did you really know?
You know.
So we're going to be here for a while.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
We got Doge. Hold tight, Doge. Hold tight, MLK. Dubstep mouse. Flex those muscles when you see you go to the moon. Roy.
I've managed to wrestle visuals back from the takeover. Hopefully I can get rid of their audio in a minute and we can get back to the URL.
Tight tractor boy.
Coming to you from the heart of Devon, it's the Southwest Network.
Stop looking at me.
What the fuck are you looking at?
It's unlike anything I've ever experienced in my life.
I think
Not even any words really to describe it. A feeling so intense.
I think we're back at the URL, people. I could be wrong, I could be wrong. Yes! And we're back at the URL! Southwest Network boys, I'm so pissed that we didn't get to you on the actual day. Welcome to your unofficial day from Clownfest 5. Clownfest 5, day 6. Southwest Network crew people, if you like what they do, hop over to their YouTube and give them a little like. Hop over to their Bandcamp and fucking buy something. You get a whole fucking back catalogue for about a tenner. Well worth it. Up next, Budge, Complete Madness. No problem, Sam, anytime, my man. And yeah, we'll sort out you coming into the studio sometime real soon, like real soon. Give me a couple of days to rest up. Everyone's hassling me for fucking Clownfest 6 yet, and I haven't sets yet, and I haven't even thought about it. Anyway, enjoy Budge.
How could I say, complete madness?
I think that's thoroughly deserved on this one.
Asked me if I wanted to try it. So at first I was a little bit reluctant, but then I said, alright, well, I'll give it a try. Complete madness.
Yeah, David Johnson, Spooky Moody 8, I agree, it's definitely got some attitude to it. Johnny's T's giving it 9 alien cats. Yeah, Jones, the only survivor from the Nostromo. Astrid's being generous, and so is Reg Edit, giving it an 8.8. Astrid gives it an 8.5, and Paul says in flat 909. Touch more variation, touch more variation. Space Beast giving it a 9. Bit more variation, and it would be up in a 9, so I think it's about an 8. Zen's giving it a 7.7, and Morgan says easy 8. Yeah, let me just see, referring to back there, it's great, it creeps up, but it takes a while, and this is a good, is that 6-minute long track? And then phase 9, so like, oh, you know, maybe a touch earlier, just bring it in. Good track nonetheless. Oh, Jay's up next as well. This should be lovely production. Yeah, here we go. Hellraiser. JS Bagra 2. I wonder if that means Junior or there is somebody else with that name on SoundCloud. That's going to get a lot louder. Yeah, I think everybody was agreeing it's at least an 8. And some people are liking it a little bit more and giving it 9s and stuff. Whether I like it or not. I think it's the drums that I have a problem with. They sound restricted. All the decay has been taken off them, they're just uber short. I'll Oscar Leon says, love it. See, it's, you know, it's a personal preference thing, and nobody's right. And Jimmy Scavenger says, fucking lush. Admin and ex-admin, Kay, can you elaborate on that a little bit, please? Pop up in the Facebook, see if there's any drama going on. Oh, I see. To set it straight, okay? Don't you worry. Settled, my man. Go and check it out. Settled. Argument settled. There is some beef, but Oliver has real trouble with his memory. Yeah, it does feel like, oh, it is, he's billed it as electronic, okay. It is a little tame Zen, I agree, but people are liking it. Jim Scavenger putting it perfect. Oh, let's just stop that before we go into the next one. Jim Scavenger puts it perfectly. Loads of small details to get lost in. Lovely production and clever progression on a simple theme. Yeah, it just missed me by that one. It was like I say, the drums felt a little bit stifled, and I like mine to be, you know, very prominent in the mix. And this is just a personal preference one. Again, Jim says Jim was loving it, and Jim writes some awesome stuff. So if Jim's loving it, you're on the right track. For me, it just kind of missed me past. So it's a 7.5e, 77, something like that. I liked it, but it just kind of went on a little bit too much for me. I didn't get the simple nuances that were going on in there. But again, it's a personal preference thing rather than I hated it kind of thing. Moving on. Okay, so I'm sure this guy is the one who makes just like lovely Ibiza style sounding stuff. Could be wrong. No, I believe I'm bang on. Oh, nice 4-minute long track. Trying to end today under 4 hours if I can. Russ, it used to be E2 every time I said E2. If you want personal preference as a drinking game, I'm happy for that. Might be another one as well. Yes, Paul. Mr. Wiggly says nice one sound, and he is absolutely right. Wrong track! How? That's on you. I think I remember this. You've put it in a subreddit-y thing. I tend not to look at those. But, you know, if you've had 1 minute of that track, which people were liking the sound of, now you've got this version. Is it the same track, or what's going on here? I believe this is his first go at acid. What you should do, fella, is delete the actual comment and put this one in. What some cheeky bastards do is, if they can't get their tracks into the thread, we'll put reserved place, and then we'll edit the comment later and then put the track in. Leaf, find that loophole.
The envelope of creativity and language, and what's really important is, I call it the self-present direct experience, which is fantastic.
Paul tells us he's finished this today.
We have to stop consuming our culture. We have to create
few rules for getting like 2 tracks in. You can put 1 track in per show. So if you put a track in and it's under number 25 in the thread, then you can get a track in for show 2. You can also place mark. You can also get 2 tracks in if you remix or collab with someone. Yay! Jen's in the place. How's it going, my love? I haven't seen you for a while. Jen wants to... Oh no, this isn't Leaf, honey.
What's really important is, I call it the self-present direct experience, which is a fancy term which just simply means we have to stop consuming our culture. We have to create the culture. Don't watch TV. Don't read magazines. Don't even listen to NPR. Create.
Oh man, that noise sounds like he's got something stuck in his throat. It's beautiful. Bring it back. How the fuck are you making that noise? Are you controlling some parameters on the TB3? This is Clownfest material, mate. Go on, bring it back. That was lovely.
To push the envelope of creativity and language, and what's really important is, I call it the self-presence direct experience, which is a fancy term which just simply means we have to stop consuming our culture. We have to create...
People say the Era kit sucks. Fuck right off. Look what's being created with it. Yeah, but it's not analog. Yeah! Just play that for 3 minutes. Ah! Come back to that throat. Fucking the screams, come back to that throat. For that throaty acid, and I think overall you're going to get it's rimming a 9. It is literally knocking on the back door of a 9. Yeah, I've got a bit crusher on it. My Demora's packed in though, which is a bit of a nightmare. That was pretty funky, motherfucker. Yeah, you're rimming a 9 on that one. That was really fucking good. And to say that was your first foray into hard style music, like it a lot. People were enjoying the first one as well. You're probably going to get high scores on that one. John Atterbury coming up next. Start this one at 2 minutes in. Will do, John. Thank you very much.
Knock at the door, cash.
No, fuck yourself. I'm not doing any more. Not after Virgin fucked me and told me to upgrade my package. This is different, John. This is not what I expected. Doom-athon. Doom-bathon.
I want to show you this. I want to share with you this very unique instrument. We call the dead whistle. The dead whistle the Aztec use for special ceremonies, for Day of the Dead celebration, and also they use when they have a war, when they fight with other tribes. They play over 100 instruments, 100 dead whistles. marching and make a lot of noise to cause a big psychological effects to the enemy. So this is very intimidating instruments and this is very unique. So this is the dead whistle.
Paul, no problem. I think we all got lost in the acid line. Well, I definitely got lost in the acid line and how it sounded to give you any constructive criticism on the rest of the stuff that was going on. So I apologise about that.
So this is the dead whistle.
Yeah, this is a psychedelic bad trip without a doubt. Yes, indeed, Morgan. This is Johnny T. He usually plays with Leaf. It's a kind of a different direction for him. I can feel the funk in it though. No, ain't that bad at all. Interesting style. David Johnson, feels like a bad dream in a good way. 8. I'll agree with you, fella. I will agree with you. I feel that's being a bit mean. Sen's giving 8.5. He's on fire with the scores tonight. Says I like it and then gives it a 707. See, 707s are still very good scorers, you know. I don't think anything's scored under a 5 for a long time. Interesting track, John. Not your usual style of thing at all. I was expecting fast-paced, bouncy, and yeah, so different. But you're getting good scores anyway, you know. Like weird track, really weird track. Technogram gave it a 9. My good God. Yeah, I think it stands up on its own. It's so weird. I've got no advice for it, you know. So anyway, good track. Now, this is somebody who I originally had down to battle Mortal Molecule at Clownfest. And you'll understand why in about 3 minutes. You know what it is? Holy shit, blow high. Nobody IRL, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, blow high. I want you to know this shit. Holy shit, blow high. Holy shit, blow by. I'm watching all this shit blow by. And I'm just watching all this shit blow by. And I'm just watching all this shit blow by. And I'm just watching all this shit blow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. And I'm just watching all this shit flow by. And I'm just watching all this shit flow by. And I'm just watching all this shit flow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. I spit no lie, I'm a big cold guy. People say I'm sitting with this kid, don't try. I'm watching all this shit flow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. People telling me I'll never hit those jobs. If I spit those bars, the kid's so harsh, no. I just don't fucking lick no ass. I spit no lie, I'm a big old guy. People say I'm sitting with this kid, don't try. I'm watching all this shit flow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. I spit no lie, I'm a big old guy. People say I'm sitting with this kid, don't try. I'm watching all this shit flow by. I'm just watching all this shit flow by. It's Mr. B Killer. Fuck the money, I don't need spit. It's them cold hearts, they make me shiver. Alcoholic brother living with the
a disease. Live on like Dr. Manhattan, if even puffing and tracking. Biggest fucking the pattern of every possible atom. I'm swimming out the streets, you know I'm over with Saturn. All the rappers talking guns, like what the fuck are you chatting? I flow like deep rivers, I don't squeeze triggers. White rapper, got a note of wisdom on you beats. I don't need figures, it's the kind of E-lillers. Poetry for people that are dead for being winners. This world has made us confused. Propaganda in the paper, proper changing our views. You won't stand up cause you know that.
Come on, give us a big ass kick drum.
I'm a because I wanna put a flank to the fuse. I don't give a fuck if I don't get my face in the news. I'm speaking openly. I love the people close to me. Nowadays that seems to fucking and it feels a joke to me. Need to see that no one even walking. Because I scream no I'm a big no.
There it is. Oh, it's not long enough.
Watching all this shit flow by.
This boy is fresher than a bunch of fucking cupcakes that have just been baked.
I'm just watching all this shit. Watching all this shit.
There you go, friend him up. 157 subscribers, 5 comments. Doing okay. Mate. Everything you do makes me wet my pants. Honestly, it's fucking gorgeous. Not your most aggressive thing, and your aggressive stuff for me is where like, you know, I like. But that was just absolutely beautiful. It's really nice to see you. I remember you like a good few months ago you putting in the circuit videos, and we were all impressed like a motherfucker out of that. And then you got one arc, and I'm noticing you doing bits and pieces, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is good. Now you got 2. Now you're linking them up to the computer. Honestly, your live PA is going to be fucking something special. I'm going to give you a straight 9 on that one. That was absolutely lovely. There is way more coming from you once you get comfortable with your kit. Like, honestly, I hope you're in the chat right now. If not, I'm going to tag you in this tomorrow, because your stuff rocks and I can't wait to see more and more from you. End of. Boom. Right, I believe ecstasy causes overheating in the body. No, we're not in. Right, this is one of the guys from Techno. No, it's not. No, it's not. One of the guys from Dirty as Funk, sorry. And I believe he has something on the EP. It's an 11-minute thing, so I'm just going to drop in a couple of minutes in. Yep, he was indeed in the comment section. That's excellent. Yeah, as I thought there, nobody RL says, cheers for the feedback, guys. This was just a new test, more coming. We know there is. Honestly, you used the circuit just beautifully, you know? I think this is the guy that actually runs a lot of the Dirty as Funk streams. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. Copy. Here is. Oh, it is Bob from Technogram. Ah. This is Bob. See, I knew they were connected. I just didn't know how. Oh, let's get you back to. And I've just put the link up there for the Bandcamp thingy. Yeah, I'm massively anti-Facebook these days, and the reason I'm massively anti-Facebook is the sound quality is just gash. see a few faces on Facebook as well, because honestly, if you're looking at it at the Clown from the outside, Facebook looks really bad at the moment. There's only like 10, 15 people watching it, and sometimes there's like 1 or 2 watching. It's ridiculous. So nobody wants to stick around and watch a stream that only 2 people are watching. It's tribe mentality, right? But dragging them over to YouTube has, it has been brilliant. But we could do with a show of force on Facebook as well, to show that there is something behind this. It's not just me chatting to 4 people, Yeah, it's a solid 8. Hi Mark on Facebook there, and Emma Yuzumi. Emma says nice groove 7. I mean, yeah, I gave it an 8. Yes, Alexander, and it works the chat better as well. And this is a lot of the reason why people don't particularly like YouTube, is because the chat is much more easy on Facebook. It's a bit harsh then. It says a bit boring. 6.5. This is club music. This is you've got to be in a club and you got to want to dance, And yeah, like Mark says, nice and deep. Giving it an 8 as well. Yeah, I think Morgan, what I'm going to have to start doing is be a bit more aggressive with the promotion for the URL, which is a bit sad, really. Yeah, Johnny T agrees. Grinding 8. Gonna knock you on to see what the rest of it sounds like. Yeah, 11-minute track. That is long, Bob. For the same rhythms is long. But again, it's made for the dance floor. It's made to be danced to, and it's made, So I totally get. I might shorten it down a little bit. 11 minutes is a little long. And on Facebook it sounds muddy, but that is not your fault. One, I don't believe at all. Because I've heard. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, it just sounds a touch muddy on Facebook. Facebook can squash the hell out of audio. It's horrible. David Johnson up next on a Bandcamp. Don't forget the EP that Joe released with Technogram on is available on Bandcamp too. Oh, hello. David Johnson, most prolific producer I've ever met in my life. I think that whilst we were live on Monday, that my Fanoob set went out as well. So I'll try and dig that out. I don't know if it's this Monday or next Monday. I think it's this Monday. That Monday just gone. I wonder how that was received. Mark, do I have the link for tracks? I do, but it's loads easier if you just go to my page, scroll down about 12 T-posts to find it. There you go, try that. But literally, the URL does require some work on your part. There's only so much I can do weekly. Hello? Where are we? Oh, skip 2 minutes in. Alright, that's 12 down. Some dubstep up next, I think. There is no link on YouTube, there's no point. YouTube hides the comments. Waste of time. There's an Instagram link. But again, that requires some. You have to put it over there. Your power's fading. Your power's fading. Your power's fading. Zumi saying boom, giving it an 8.5. Oh, and we have a troll on Twitch. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Prime viewers on. No, UJ Clar 090202. No. I know somebody who bought a YouTube page actually. I think it was a reggae page, and they're a drum and bass outfit, and they paid a lot of money for that page, and because of the changeover, I'm not too sure it's working. Should be over here. I do apologise. Yeah, David Johnson has got a very 90s sort of sound going on. Nothing wrong with that at all. He does it very, very well. It's nice. David, how fast is this? Actually, I can figure that out. Up to 147, mate.
Stop your attack on Earth, I'll spare your life.
Johnny T, solid 9. T Gold, sounds great. Technogram gives it an 8. Carver says lekker. Yeah, it's 135-ish. Yeah, it's 135. Mine said 138. Pop up to 147. Everything is here.
Your power is fading. Your power is fading. Your power is fading.
It's borrowing some elements from hard house, some techno.
Your power is fading. Your power is fading.
Yeah, Jim's Facebook did have some things right, and which is why it's still the biggest platform that does what it does. I think that Jim Prendergast, Fuzzy, is doing the next takeover from Clownfest. Bless him. Yeah, Dave, I'm gonna give you... It deserves an 8. I would put more pace to it and make it go a little bit more crazy in the middle. But then it'd be a different song. Again, another competent track though, another very competent track. Moving on. Oh yeah, some dubsteppy, I believe. And this guy's tracks are usually really, really slow. Short. Ooh. He's not given private track. It's already getting good scores for using proper use of a piano. Fuck me, the audio quality on that is ridiculous. Who the fuck mastered this?
Take this out.
What did I say? Haven't seen this guy in for months. One of Pip's friends, I think. Haven't seen Pip around for months either. Yamazumi 10. It's not far off. It's not far off.
Gumballs and raindrops and everything. I even got licorice candy
It's got that funk that just makes you want to shake your rum.
Check this out.
Much prefer the funkier bits with to the dubstep bits, but they juxtaposition nicely. Yeah, somebody gave it a 9 earlier. Fuck it, 9. Oh, Craig Lucky, ladies and gentlemen, I'm damn sure I'm not saying that right. I'm pretty sure he cussed me out for it a while back. Not seen that name in the URL for a good few months. It's nice to see him back. And what a banger to come back with. 9's all the way, my man. Cheeky little idea, funky little juxtaposition, liked it a lot. What would I do to it? Make more. Everyone was loving that. Everyone was loving that. Everyone was loving that. I don't think track of the night for Paul. Oh, yeah. That was good. Enjoyed that. Like it when a track brings some energy to the place, you know? And that was good energy, good funky energy. Made me shut up.
So who can...
Russ, you're up, mate. Seen your name in the thread. Are you still up? Yeah, there he is.
No one here is exactly what he appears.
Fucking hell of a wave for 4 minutes, mate. Come on, I want a YouTube video. I want to go make a coffee. It's a Facebook video from Sam. Yeah, guys, you should really stop putting in Facebook videos. They suck. They suck so hard. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do Facebook videos, yeah, record it off to another laptop or something, and then marry the audios together. Like, delete that and then send it as a separate video. Put it to your YouTube as well. Push YouTube. Well, it's a shit platform.
No one here is exactly what he appears.
Stereo Ripe, excuse me, Stereo Ripe says 10 from me. Love the bass sound and the mashed up breaks. Yeah, this is I'd like to get some more breaksy stuff into Clownfest. So you've got until like July, August sometime. So, you know, people, breaks people, jungle tech people, breakcore people, we need, you know, I noticed that this festival was very 4-4. So Russ, if you can, you know, cobble together 20 minutes worth of a set, you're in. Same goes for Craig Lucky. David says FM bassline, square pusher-esque goodness. Did you check out Mortal Molecule? What a fucking set. That dude just, honestly, that guy has got big balls. Big balls. I'm going to give it an 8. Could be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, see, Reg Edit said Sunrise vibe. on the same wavelengths, coming at it from different angles. That's what music's all about. That's what I liked about Clownfest. It was lovely to see people using the same sort of kit, you know, but getting completely different sounds out of it. You know? Someone said we're a hardware festival. We're not a hardware festival as such. If you burn your tracks to disc and you mix them, fair be it. Yeah, sunrise vibe, not middle of the night. What's the artist's name? It's Russ Digg. Somebody wants to follow you on SoundCloud, Russ. I shall facilitate that a little bit easier for you by chopping the link up and posting it in there. There we go. There's a link to Russ Digg's stuff. Yeah, I think I gave it an 8. It's fair, isn't it? T-Gold, get at me on Instagram and we'll see about getting your track in next week if you can't post to Facebook.
Exactly what he appears.
Like the drum program in here, it's getting more frantic. Done on Facebook, brilliant T-Gold. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be a post to Facebook and a post to Instagram. I tested it today, you can post tracks and stuff to Instagram, so how about it, bitches?
No one here is exactly what he appears.
Yeah, solid track, Russ. Could be a bit more aggressive. Touch of distortion, and you is away. Almost sounded Prodigy-esque, actually, or alternate more. Alright, who's this? Sammy. Is this Sammy Takayami? 6-minute track, just gonna knock the intro out. Is this Sammy? Yeah, Sammy Takayami, ladies and gentlemen. David, not too sure what that was about. A link for auto something? I don't like that. You're all good on Facebook, man. T-Gold was about to say the same thing. Not too sure on sound quality, but the track is banging. What are you eating? You're not eating that. You're a little shit. Yeah, fairly grinding, Sammy. It does sound like you had an argument with something 5 minutes before making it. Some of the sounds are quite high, some of the sounds are quite low. I don't know if that was a live jam or... Oh, yeah, he did say just a noodling around. Oh, the guy who sounds like Square Pusher who played at Clownfest is called Mortal Molecule. And the dude just has big balls. Big balls. I'm going to start putting all the sets up to my YouTube tomorrow. Where am I going to mine that track? I'm going to give that one a 7, Sammy. Nice and grinding. Just, it felt more like an emotion than a finished track. Yeah. I think that's a valid point, don't you? Okay, Ron, you're up next. Oh, then we've got some John Alchemy. And then we've got some Acid Bros. Oh, Ron, you've sorted out your... ish. Mind you, that last track was mastered up the bottom hole. Jim Scavenger says the best noodle he's heard yet. Oh, somehow that one came up as well. Oh, we'll leave that there. Dog and cat, stop fighting. Am I going to have to ban you to downstairs again? Come here. You just a bad doggy. Just a touch. Easy Gazza, how's it going? Not very rested after Clownfest 5, really. Calling this the unofficial 6th day. Nicely. 707 on this one. Touch more variation and bring those hats down a little bit. They really are driving it. But yeah, I feel like the hats are way too high. And the rest of it's kind of just sitting. The hats are here and everything's going on down there. Gazam, who lives in Australia, says 6 a.m. Everyone is asleep, so the day is good so far. How you doing? Yeah, pretty good over here, man. I'm about ready to die after 6 days of live streaming. Although if I stream tomorrow, I get some sort of privilege on Twitch. Because I was going to do a teardown tomorrow. I just thought about leaving the camera on the entire way through, just be stripping the beast out. Would you want to see that though? All day, would you really want to see me fanning around with the beast? Yep, that'll be 1 week of streaming. Yeah, Ron, I like your stuff. I do. I fear there's more to come from you though. Touch more variation going on there and bring those hats down and I'm damn sure I've already scored it. Let's watch Mark sleep. That's if you ever do a 24-hour one, I'm just going to fucking bed. You can watch me sleep. And which I hear is kind of funny when you watch me sleep. Fucking screaming out in the middle of the night, shouting things. Ah! So that might be quite funny to watch, actually, or scary. I don't know, whichever way around you want to put it. But yeah, I feel there's more to come from you, Ron. A little bit more.
The future of broadband has
EQ
arrived
on things, and a tiny touch more variation, and you are there, mate. I feel you'd like it a little bit more minimal anyway. So that's the kind of the avenue you're going to. Yeah, Gaz, I watched somebody the other day. There was, I think it was 100 of us or 150 of us watching some dude sleep. It's got Fatboy Slim feel to it. Oh, it's John Alchemy. It's going to get louder. But yeah, Ron, you sounded much clearer this time round. I could hear things. You just want to tame them a little bit more. Oh, bass! Well, apparently, John says this is a 17-year-old track, built in Fruit Loops, and some goth band is doing the vocals. I can't turn it up anymore, Ron, I'm really sorry. If I turn it up much more, it'll peak my levels. I reckon I can push it a bit. I reckon that's at your limit. P.S. Can you MIDI up controls in OBS? If you can MIDI up controls in OBS, I'm fucking set. Woohoo! Yeah, John Alchemy has always oozed music, it seems. Informs us that Fatboy Slim has been seen selling ice creams at a Big Beach Cafe near where we live during lockdown. Well, it's nice to see him helping out. Pierrot the Acid Clown, yes you can. Yes I can what, Matthias? Oh yes you can. Oh brilliant. Oh, MIDI things up, that's fucking excellent. Get away from using the mouse, that's fucking brilliant. Right, somebody point me at a YouTube video on that then, please. Dog, I swear to God, are you bothering the ginger cat? Get off. Out. Out! Out! Come here. Come here. Jim says, is that Madonna? No, apparently it's some goth band. Okay, maybe I have got that pulled down a little bit too much. That might be a bit better. Manny says it was amazing to see Doghouse during the Clownfest. Sick Note played one of my favourite gigs ever at Glastonbury. Let me just check the sound. Yeah, Doghouse did a wonderful hour takeover, and I knew it was going to be bonkers, and it was. One, two. So the consensus is 8, and I think I'm going to roll with it. Johnny T gives it 8 goth cats. Bassline a bit loud, but cool, but works. No, I think the bassline's perfect. David Johnson gives it an 8. Jim says 8 black cats with eye makeup on. And Russ is digging this one and gives it a 10. It's a great track to say 17 years old, my man. Like, you know, you must ooze music. Do you come from a musical background? Were you piano trained as a young'un, or did it just come naturally, you know? Because I know I chose music as a bit of a DOS at school, playing guitar and stuff, and it's like, yeah, these lessons are easy. It's better than trying to chop your fucking fingers off in wood shop, you know? Yenti's giving it 100, but he always gives things 100. Stereo Route gives it a 9. Paul gives it a 909. T-Gold 808. John Alchemy says, no, he wasn't piano trained as a young'un. Then that is impressive, my man. Music has just literally poured out of you, it seems. Glad to have you contribute to the URL, my man. Your stuff is always banging. I am going to give that one, I'm going to give it a 7.9. It was a bit light and fluffy, but it had some lovely elements in there. Structure, the whole lot was just on point. I'm not a big fan of girl vocals, but you made it work. You know, you made it work. And to say it's 17 years old, top fucking job. Right, from one to the other. I'm hoping, because it says Super Acid Bros, I'm hoping this is going to be... Oh, there's a kick drum. Just going to knock it on a bit. It's 9 minutes long. Nice t-shirt there, Matthias. Don't forget you can get the new Clown ones available on eBay. John says you got involved with radio early. Nice. did, I think, about 3 years ago. Man! Apparently Jim's got my t-shirt on as well now. Jim, snap a pic, please! Jesus, is that a filter bank, a Sherman? Matthias, is that a Sherman? I said this at Clownfest, everybody's stepping their fucking games up. Oh, Matthias, you lucky son of a bitch. Matthias Soccer owns a Sherman filter bank. Bastard. Yeah, Sherman filter tank, literally. It reminds me of Reason Users. If you got the scream distortion, it reminds me very much of that. But like that on steroids and then some crack. Matthias, I know it well. Come on, I've only cooked pasta for 3 months to get it. I feel your pain. I will eat noodles for a year to get a hydrosynth. I will sacrifice colonic cancer for fucking a hydrosynth. Emmy Izumi says, nothing on the dance floor, 9. You keep that jism away from the rest of us, young lady. Yeah, gonna give you an 808 on this one, fella. Send it to me privately, Jim, I'll post it up. It's not a fake, Adrian, it's the Mark II. £32,000. No, 16 grand is it for a kidney? You only need one. I don't drink. I can give one up. Yeah, T-Gold, that's what I gave him as well. 808, I think. Unfortunately, they couldn't appear in Clownfest, but it's nice to see them working together on some new stuff. Matthias, what's this little box here? Sure I'm subbed? Yeah, I am. How many subs you got on your channel? 68. Not bad, not bad. Hard as fuck these days just to get people to like and subscribe, especially with YouTube's new rules. Intelligent Rig Techno, Matthias Soccer, the Super Acid Bros. Don't want to turn it off. Do not want to turn it off. However, we have to move on. Oof. Dungeon Master, and I'm pretty sure this dude had something to do with. I can't avoid these.
You need a freelancer. The obvious choice is going to Fiverr.
At least it's not a broadband.
Miss you shine.
The world was ours, I miss you moon, I'll see you soon.
This is somebody involved in...
There's no more pain, no more gloom.
Battle Funk.
Just chilling in the next room. I know you'll interject soon. I see your picture and I still swim.
Fire Sucker says, many thanks for your omniments. No problem, my man. I love seeing your stuff, I really do.
Nothing left to lose. I'll see you soon, soon, soon.
I preferred omiments. It's a better word.
Run life, so run right am. Gun or knife, at night I'm a phantom. Hold the
Thigh socket, no problem. Yes, how's that Chaos Pack coming on over there? You haven't fried it yet, have you? Is it available? Can it be shipped?
No more romancing, no more dancing. No more tantrums, no more pain, no more banshees.
The takeover by Battle Funk Records at Clownfest Day 5 yesterday was epic. Like, musically epic. Really, really good.
Loved right, live or die, ride the night. One heart, a spark, one start to make your mark. One life, you can see it in mine. I'll see you soon, soon.
Problem, Battle Funk. Sorry I've not been in contact much today. I've literally just been like dying, trying to tidy up and get shit together. I promise I'll be more constructive tomorrow.
One life, so run right am. Gun or knife, at night I'm a
Did I miss your comment, Jim? Because your comment is a place setter.
Call me Manson.
Dungeon Master, ladies and gentlemen, on the Battle Funk label. We like Battle Funk here. Why do we like Battle Funk? Because they make music. They make absolutely beautiful music. It may not be right up your street, and it may not be 4/4, and it may not be banging, but it is fucking good. You know, and that's what we like here. You know, play what you want, as long as you want, as sloppy as you want, just as long as it's good and it has passion. Those two things are massively important. Massively important, you know? Anyway, Battle Funk, gonna give you like a little bit slow for me. Gonna give you a solid 8 on it anyway though. Production is just on point. I don't know who your producer is there at Battle Funk or who that guy's producer is, but yeah, bang on. Everything is bang on. The light stuff is just astro-fucking-nomically good. So, moving on. Where are we? Let me just find your comment, Jim. And find out where you are in the queue.
Hey, great.
Go on, say broadband.
I've been working hard to get this music video together. These ideas are big ideas.
Shut up. This is the asbestos farmer. I think.
No, I don't even remember what the land looks like.
I'm just going to go on a mission a minute, excuse me.
Got flavor.
Right, yeah, Jim, no problem. Might have already sent it over, you know.
No, I don't even remember what the land looks like.
Tasty.
New ones every day.
Bless you, Jim. You sent it to the right account as well. There she is, my weird monkey friend. Let's knock it down a little bit. This guy played at Clownfest and absolutely played a blinder. Support from Clown Corner on this one. TREFFY Claude, Treffy Claude. Dancing EDM, never! Can we think of a better title for this? Sounds more like deep acid house. Intelligent deep acid house. Don't call it EDM! There's a link. There you go, Russ. Yeah, no problem. Asbestos Farmer is a great fucking name. Borderline Criminal 2 from Treffy Claude.
I don't even remember what the band looks like.
Jim's looks like he's shitting his pants in the comments there. I'm after Mike Nolan. Yes, indeed you are. You're after Hitchcock Guillotine, who has put an experimental track in, Jim. So it might go well with the weird monkey that you've sent over. What can I say about that track? Produced up the bumhole, sounded absolutely lovely. I don't think there was anything in there that didn't need to be there, and there was nothing in there causing frequency clashes at all. Everything was sounding crisp and smooth. Yeah, Emma said, dug this and give it a 9. 909 from Russ. David Johnson, cool, 8.8. I think I'm going to go with the 8.8 on that one. It was a little bit disco-y for me. I prefer mine a little bit poundier, but you did, honestly, your stuff is great. Honestly, really, really good. Really, really good. Right. There's that one for your asses. I can't play the scavenger one just yet because he's not right in the queue. So we'll play you some Yenti, who won a battle against JD Swell Barnes, sorry. It's only a 2-minute long track, and then treated us to a winning set where his sound card and everything took a pounding. It was ridiculous. I'll put all the sets up soon, so look out for it. Bonkers. Just joined the party. How's it going, my man? Doglets. Yenty, what style are you calling that? Super trance? You know when you got to mark something, you're like, just didn't get it, and then like you have to talk about it constructively, without saying, just didn't get it. See, Jim, you surprise me all the time. That was so trancy. Jim says some really clever sample manipulation in there too. Zen says too short. Paul says 909. T-Gold says 7.8. And again, those small details make the difference from Jimmy Scavenger. Morgan says nice work in progress. Astro gives it an 8. Emma said it made me dance 7. Yeah, that's probably somewhere it just kind of, you know, I mean, like, I get it, but it's just too rainy and trancy. However, I did notice when watching back Yenty's set that he's actually playing the keyboard. He's honestly, most of that, he's playing the keyboard. You go back and check out his set. It's actually, you know, I'm very impressed, Yenty. I really, really am. That one missed me a little bit, so you're getting a 7. And it's a little bit short, dude. Oh, Emma. Hello, Emma Yuzumi. And then I know she is in the chat comments right now. Yellowstone Park, Mr. Peterson. I've met that cat. I've slept with that cat. I've slept on that sofa with that cat. They were like, there's a room upstairs. I'm like, sofa will do.
Mr. Peterson was bisexual.
I so want you guys back to play a set at Clownfest.
Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson.
Oh, by the way, Emma and Oliver, Yellowstone Park, guys are rate this. Thank you very much for putting forward the guy who stepped in. Very unique artist, liked it a lot. I can't remember his name at the moment. Oh, Gonzo.
Bisexual. 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 Mr. Peterson was bisexual. 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 Bisexual.
Yes, that's it, Gonzo Holland. It was him at the computer and a girl singing. It was very good, very, very good. Would totally recommend him again and would have him again totally.
Bisexual.
Very professional about the whole thing as well.
Mr. Peterson was bisexual.
Zen, I agree, it is a touch basic. somewhere around the 7-ish mark, but I think 7.7 at least.
Bisexual.
I might chuck some delay or something just so that the vocals aren't so naked.
Bisexual. Bisexual. Bisexual.
Is that basic or basic? When people have beef in the chats, because we're also fucking nice about the beef. Looks like Yenti and Jim are off on one at the moment. Alexander's loving this one. Oh, bisexual, Jesus. Yeah, over here and something totally different as well. Oh, it's going to play something now. There we go. Yeah, weird one for me. It's a 7.7 at least. It's a weird track. It's got potential, but I know that you like your empty, really sparse laid out, sparse tracks. You've got a very distinct style between you and Oliver. So yeah, I'm going to stick with my. Actually, 707 is good. I'm going to go with that. Right. So, we have some Hitchcock Guillotine being experimental. And then we've got some Weird Monkey, which is Jim being very experimental. So, strap on. We're about to go in.
Tell me a story of my life and how it ends. If you only knew what it would take to make amends. Lately I'm asking for a little peace of mind. Do me this one thing, help me forget the way this time. A song,
Mike, are you watching?
Hung in the silence, like a dove that's yet to learn to fly. And teach me a lesson in case I'm not fit to learn. And hear this confession, my heart is set.
You might like this, Jim.
Is to burn. Don't let me fool you. And I am aching for your touch. The pressure's building now, and I can only take so much. A song of glass hung in the silence, like a dove that's yet to learn to fly. A dream of dancing in the darkness. Release me from the weight caught up inside. You're a painkiller. A song of glass hung in the silence, like a dove that's never learned to fly. I dream of dancing in the darkness. Release me from the
Okay. Mike, I'd like to know what you were doing within that. Where is your part? Because to us, you're some kind of freaky modular industrial, you know. And so, where are you in that? You guitars, bass, drum, vocals. What are you? Engineer? Where, you know, what in the band are you? Is what I want to know first. Secondly, that was polished. That was polished within an inch of its life that it could be released on Sony tomorrow, and they wouldn't even need to fucking adjust the settings on that whatsoever at all. Thirdly, Jesus, a bit fucking depressing. Honestly, other than that, solid track. Not my thing, you know. Kind of, it was very cinematic. Yes, it was very cinematic. Jim Scavenger says, can't knock the URL for totally not giving a fuck for genres, etc. Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, I listen to metal. I do, but it has to be faster, you know, and or placebo. But no, I liked it. Produced really, really well. Just not my thing. It's again more like the chemical romancy kind of sort of stuff. More like why you guys got to be so depressing? I said this with Matt Dobbs. Like, you know, man, do you not make a happy track sometimes? Make a happy track. Make a happy track. God damn it. Anyway, like for production and shit, I am definitely giving you a 9. Personal preferences, you're probably around about a 7, so you're evening out about an 8. Right, moving on. After Mike, please put another one in though. Please, you got anything that's a little bit more pacey? Put another one in that's a little bit more pacey. Apparently that is out on an EP in 2 weeks. So if you like that, please go ahead and buy it. I'm sure the person who produced it will thank you dearly for it. Right. 5-minute track from the Scavenger. I am going to knock you on a little bit, Jim. And I know you're going to get louder. Jim Scavenger, appreciating again, says, yeah, but we all see the value in music. You don't go like, that's got no value, mate. Oh, there's noise fans, you know, people who just... People go and see that, so... Oh, Jim, your snare's well off, but like on. Tripping me out, man. All over the place, mate. Makes it difficult to dance to, Jim. Emma Yuzumi, oh, fucking hell. Emma says we would play, gives it a 10. It's Jim. David Johnson's liking it. Rolling, driving, funky, raw in your face, 9. Zen says this could be in one of my sets. And it's very hard to please Zen, so that's a fucking good compliment. concentrate on my dancing. Russ giving it a 909, Yenti's giving it 100. Drop out in a minute, people.